Make sure I got everything up and going and etc. etc. Hi, Chinema, who's definitely just a viewer in the stream.
Yeah. Hi. It's me. Your friend.
Sure is. What? Ow. Why'd you do that?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was gonna be loud.
It was very loud.
I thought it was the same volume as those. It was just a little quack noise.
Sounded more like
Because
a
we
goose
are
honk.
ducks. I cannot control being a goose or not.
You can't, but you are a goose. You're goose-coated.
No, I'm not goose-coated.
You're pretty goose-coated.
I can't believe you would say this about me.
I can.
Your friend.
I can and will.
Wow. I can't believe you would be so rude to me.
It's not rude, it's just a fact.
When I'm simply sitting here, not doing anything wrong, minding my own business.
When have you ever minded your own?
It could have happened at some point in time.
Do we need a flashback to me today playing Flip Witch and you just telling me where things are when I haven't even had a chance to explore the area?
You see, no, because it didn't happen. Easy peasy. I was being helpful.
You've easied your last peasy.
No. But I got so many peas left. I don't want to eat them. Can't believe Morgan's gonna make me eat my peas.
What else are you gonna do with your peas?
Toss them in the trash.
Why would you have peas if you're gonna not eat them?
Because they're for easy peasy time. When you go easy peasy.
It seems like a waste of peas.
But then how else will you count how many times you said easy peasy?
I don't know, on a calculator, on your fingers, like a normal person?
No, you have to count on the peas.
I don't
Nope,
think
it's
so.
gotta be peas.
I think you're making
It's
it
gotta
up.
be peas.
I'm pretty sure you're making it up.
No, it's gotta be peas. Everyone knows this. It's gotta be peas. That's why you say easy peasy. It's because it's easy as the peas. The counting peas. It's true, guys. Trust me on this. I'm factually always correct.
I think you have a track record that would say otherwise.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't have any tracks.
That's not how that works.
It isn't?
Do you just float everywhere? You'd have tracks.
No, I'm really good at erasing them.
I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty
It's
sure you
true.
forgot.
I'm really good at erasing my tracks.
I think you forgot some of them.
I've erased so many of them everywhere. Name one time I've lost a track.
All of our many streams that are considered tracks. Every video where you are featuring.
Not those kinds of tracks.
That is a track. Then what possible track are you referring to?
The track that's like around a football field.
That has nothing to do. That has no correlation with any of the phrasing you've had in any of your sentences.
I don't know what you mean.
I think you are lying to me. Anyway.
Welcome
Hi,
to the
stream. Hi, stream. Hi, future VOD watchers. We're playing Ducktective, The Secret Salami, a game that looked really funny and silly, and really cute, and is, of course, a detective game, and also, as far as I'm aware, is actually fairly short. So it looks like a pretty good time, and we're gonna play it. And I don't really have anything else clever to say. Ready?
I played part of this game as the demo of it before the game came out, and I suggested it to Morgan to play because it looked really cool and fun. I was like, we should play this because it's very silly.
Mm-hmm.
And that we won't have any stream on next week.
That's for the end of the stream, Cinema.
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't do that till the end of the stream.
Also, thanks for coming. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I love your dedication to doing my intros for me when I have it perfectly handled.
You're welcome.
And I truly do not need it.
You're welcome. It's one of my many talents, as we all know.
Feels like a true detective, less information for anyone and correct more information. No. We can do detective mode. We're smart.
We can do detective mode. We're smart.
Life wasn't easy.
You are loud.
So loud.
How do I go to settings?
Escape button?
I am. I'm hitting escape and it's bringing up it's bringing up my task manager.
We continue like this for a couple more seconds?
I don't want to.
Okay, exit game.
No, I'm not exiting game.
I don't know if it's not
just
working.
Let me look. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Give me 5 seconds and I can open my volume mixer and I can fix it for myself.
Okay.
Until we can fix it.
Okay.
Why do you immediately always jump to, like, close everything? Get rid of it. Go, like, destroy everything.
I don't mean to, okay? I just, when the solution doesn't work, I assume other solutions have been tried. So I'm like, okay, well, this will be the easiest solution then.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember. Where did all my money go?
Where did it go?
I had to retrace last night's steps.
What happened to your money?
Detections are a vital part of the detective work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve detection. Okay, first of all, I want the settings. Thank you.
Oh, I gotta make sure I drop my... Oops. That's the thing I have to do.
Oh, I can turn my volume max. Okay. Be better.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Ducktective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
No messages.
I knocked the trash can over.
You nashed it over, now you made a
This
mess.
fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Okay.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Sad.
That's so sad and unfortunate.
Can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I can't believe Anna... Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Okay.
Ducktective spent his last money on bread. Tulips.
2 or fewer. I want to say it was bread for himself, wasn't it? Because he doesn't have any. Yeah.
Yeah. The phrasing just tripped me up. I guess.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Anyway, just so you know, guys.
A foghorn. I love when a foghorn is my ringtone. Okay.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
That's a lie.
You have to believe me!
By the way, guys, just so you know, bread is bad for ducks. Don't feed ducks bread.
It's very bad for ducks.
Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
Which I guess is why it's accurate that they're using it as like a equivalent of smoking or drugs or alcohol.
Yeah.
Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Did you know ducks are excellent skateboarders?
Excellent skateboarders.
Must be true. The game told me so.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Why do you stand like that?
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
It is always about the principle. This is true.
Listen, you could buy some up for those $2. Window.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Good to know. Do you have anything else?
I'm so angry!
Insightful. You're an average of 5 ducks per meter squared.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office.
Trash.
Trash. Trash. I can't believe you keep on knocking over all the trash cans.
Yes. Knock that over too.
It's locked.
Why would you
I
do
literally
this?
just told you need to stay out.
Did you? We haven't talked to you.
Yeah.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here? Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You
Yeah,
better
that's kinda
get out
sus.
of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover. Oh my god. Wait, hang on.
Yeah. You gotta look.
Hang on, I gotta admire the change to the highly detailed and rendered. Anyway.
Yeah. It's important. Name.
Ducktective, that's right, Neon. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome, Neon. And
You're still here?
I guess I am.
I'll leave you alone.
Did I not do it?
no, you got all three of them. K-pop fan, sad, and Wolfheimer's the name.
Oh, hang on. It's something. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. I had to fight Twitch to get your channel because for some reason you weren't showing up on my following feed. That's so mean!
I can't believe Twitch.
Twitch hates me specifically, just to be honest.
Yeah.
I've had a bone to pick with Twitch since the beginning of time.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out suspect's name to crack the case. Enter the first and last name into your slots below the portrait and your journal's suspect page. Don't really know that yet. We know it's Whitheimer. Let me look at these again. Do I have... I'm assuming Laura. It says Sophie's birthday tomorrow, just saying, I don't think that, like... No? Okay. See?
Oh, there should be another item on the desk, I believe there was. Because I remember this much.
No.
Was there not?
There's nothing I can click over here. There's this. Which
Oh,
probably would've
that's
been...
right.
Oh, okay, this would have been better then.
Yeah, today's just happened.
Oh well, nothing to... No achievement for being perfect for us.
Because she's sad.
Tomorrow is
because
Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Yeah.
Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Yeah, because the other name was Laura was the click clacking, and she's not click clacking.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
Yeah, sure. You didn't just watch
Here's
me walk
the key
around the
card to
office. Cool.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
Oh, he's beautiful.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
You're drawing such a baby girl ghost man? What does that mean, Neon?
I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Sir, I think you already are spiritually a stained office and dead dreams.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem?
Drawing Mr. Crawling from a homo cipher and he's a very baby girl. I don't know what any of those words mean, but you go, Neon.
Oh, I know that a Homo Cipher is a game that I think Mooney said that I shouldn't play if I'm remembering that game specifically.
It sounds like
It's a game. Yeah, a little horror game. But like you use words in order to solve things as a detective game. But it's also first person, so.
I see.
If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Client note, hooray.
Okay. We gotta figure out our suspects.
And
the
yeah, we have
client.
one out of the 12 words.
We know
can use.
Sophie works as a something. Cool. And then we need to figure out someone hired the Duck Detective because they were blank by a coworker known as blank. I think we know this one.
Because their lunch.
Yeah, their lunch was
Presuming.
stolen. So that's what we know. We just don't know the last.
That's what we're assuming it is.
Tricky
anyway.
detections might require new perspectives. Press D-pad down to get additional guidance in.
Oh yeah. A Comma Cipher is also in a pseudo-tome game.
I don't know what that means.
2 desks on this side look unused.
Visual novel style game in which you're a dating game? Dating game, I think, is what the words are.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
To say the least. Oh, she's tired.
He's about to lose it.
Just
Just like little hands appearing. It's so feral.
It's so fun. Insomniac. Own headset dedicated. Okay.
Let's have
Bad habits.
Okay.
Okay, we talked.
What is
You
your
ask questions.
relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Please don't. Oh. Oh. Receptionist. Okay.
This is your yarn ball is still on the bus. Which route were you on?
What were you gonna say?
No, I was just like, I don't even remember at the moment in time. Sorry, I got distracted with the fact that someone left the yarn ball. I'm like, yeah,
Fair enough.
so would I.
You would get distracted by a yarn ball.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What?
God, that manifests the strong
Wait.
memories of no, sir, you can't. You can only have one carry-on, but I need all of them.
Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know
Nothing.
anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in
Okay.
peace!
So,
Oh.
you have no clues for me?
I wanna.
So
I'm gonna,
sorry.
I'm gonna go on a limb. I think that the cat is. Oh no, we don't have it. Lore Wiz doesn't exist anymore. Okay, then never mind.
Yeah. I want to say so too, but yeah, I
It's a
think it's
list
because
of all the bus drivers.
Laura isn't a person. You have to put a name to a person first before you can put them into a thing. Is that how that worked? Is that what you did earlier?
No, that's what. Oh, I guess. I suppose. Well.
The most
guess
Okay.
busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich.
I guess we do. Yeah, I'm gonna go on an assumption
Yeah.
that you're Laura.
We can
'Cause
always.
I
fix it
can
later.
hear the click clackies, and so I'm assuming that's you.
Yeah.
It's a list
I
of
want
what
to
the
say
most-
that. Okay, so he's either Manfred or the salami. I just love all the small little detailing. It's fun.
No, it's really silly how the magnifying glass makes it look like a completely different drawing. It's really funny.
High quality, so they're rich.
Alright, cool. Salami. Here's your receipt. Expensive. Oh, expensive salami.
West currency. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Wow.
Wait, wasn't there something that's like right next to the handle on the side we can see? There's like on the bag still. Shiny, yeah.
No, we
Go
already
down.
found it. Hang on.
Sorry.
There it is.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The shiny.
Well, that was not what you were talking about. You said to go back
Yes.
here.
No, I said the ones that's closest to us.
But then I looked down there and you were like, no, on the back.
No, I was on the bag because you were looking at the. Sorry,
Well, then...
I didn't enunciate my words. Our stops.
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise.
This
Where are they?
cargo. Alicia.
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 Where are you?
Why not? Brazil.
Drizzle.
Their buses don't go very far.
Oh, he has
Glasses.
glasses. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at those choppers.
Look at those jumpers.
Look, I
sorry,
I just
the
love how
nose
it's like, look at his silly
changes
face.
face.
Oh, hi. Hey. Oh, are you Laura?
Laura.
Or did you steal Laura's mug? Might have stolen
I don't know.
Laura's mug.
Shoes. Wait, what does what's it called? If you head back up, what does his nose look like? Because I know it was flat from there, or is it just only a slight incline instead?
It's only a slight incline. It's just
Okay.
it's just the difference between raw cartoony and like something that's a bit more realistic.
Yeah, it is. I just wanted to know because it's very funny to me. Just the slight incline instead of the bump.
Mm-hmm. Flame shoes.
Wow, detective.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo!
I don't think
Thanks
this is
so
Laura,
much,
though.
Mr. Duck Detective.
Because I remember one of the letters said something about a mug being stolen.
I
Yeah.
won't ever forget this.
I
This
think
will
you
become a
stole
core
Laura's
memory.
mug.
Yeah. Okay. All I can do with him for now. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that's just him. Oh, illusion.
I can't believe you
The
did this.
PC is
You
on.
weren't even
The
touching
person
it.
who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Oh, hi.
Whitlock. Hi. What's the password say?
Password hint. Me and sexy aliens.
Okay.
Posing. Last name Whitlock. Password accessible. We can just figure out what me and sexy alien.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
I agree.
Yeah, we need
Poor
to find a
girl,
poster.
yeah. Poor girl indeed.
Come in, fine. Anyway,
Okay,
What?
I need to ask a very important question, Shima. How much of the demo, how far did the demo go?
not here.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm just like, you said that
Yeah.
as if you know where it is, and I was about to say, like, please don't do that.
No. I was reading the sign that said "come in." Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, the demo was only the part that was inside the actual thing of the Sophie, and getting
That's a
into this
tiny
room.
demo.
Yeah, but it introduced to you the
Wait a
mechanics, and
month.
that was the important thing.
Freddy sucks. There's a new name. Rufus
Rufus
Severus. Stop with the post-its. Next. Insert photo here. Lazy. I guess that would be the employee of the month, is whatever that sort of bird-looking guy is. Freddy sucks. So whoever, yeah. So whoever this guy is Rufus Severus.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
I've met 3 of the cast.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
I shouldn't
Oh, I
go
can quack.
outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions and my deductions?
We're working on it.
What are keys?
Oh, we can't put. Oh, because we don't have the full thing. The keys? I believe that's our items.
Oh,
Our
okay.
inventory.
Yeah.
So all of our lots of objects to find.
Lots of objects to find. Okay. Did we look at those sets? I'm assuming we did, probably. Look at those sets of headsets.
Yeah, we did. It's just said that there's 2 empty desks.
Okay, then.
I can do it again if you feel satisfied.
Yeah, that's fine.
The 2 desks
I
on
trust
this
you.
side.
See? 2 desks on this side, look on you.
Okay, let's go
In
to
here
the
must be
kitchen
the crime
so we can
scene.
find.
First, I want to find out who the people in the office are.
Fine.
It will make things easier in the long run.
Okay.
I'll need to remember to write everything down.
Alright, yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah,
Can I
okay.
go in here then?
Yeah.
Can't. Okay, good. Every duck has a unique footprint. I don't believe that. Well, we know who you are.
Dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Why is it so dark in here, Ernest?
Ernest. Why don't you turn on your lights?
Oh god, look at your fucking little eyes. Look at, oh my god, your strong brow. Your fucked up little eyes. God, look at your hands.
Dirty. Clip tie.
Look at his little shoes.
Got little shoes on.
Little buttons. I love this game. This is so good.
Oh boy. That's so fun. I'm just imagining what the full picture looks like without it. I'm like, it looks really silly. Okay.
Angry brows, stern. Stain, baby food, family.
Okay, okay.
Expensive. Branch manager.
So we know he's the branch manager. Got it.
How
Thanks.
are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay. So. Well, actually, we'll look at him.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
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 It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
L. Angst. Probably Laura Angst. Laura
Laura
Angst. We got that. Here, let me do that real quick.
Well,
What?
are we sure that she's Laura?
I feel like she is. We haven't met anyone else, I think, that would fit this, and the fact that the complaint note said about, like, the loud clacking on the keyboards.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And also she was talking
That's
about how,
fair.
like, someone wouldn't give her a raise.
Yeah.
So I feel like it'd
was
be pretty
just-
likely for her to be Laura.
Yeah, no, I thought that one, I think I read the notice of the promotion wrong. I think that's what I was confused by.
It said L. Angst, yeah, on the promotion.
Yeah.
notice.
Yeah, I thought that was like already a E.
Laura Angst. Laura Angst. Cat is Laura. Works in something. Okay.
Do we have what?
He is a branch manager. We have that. Is the branch manager.
Yeah, we have customer service
Customer service.
or operating agent actually, right?
No, I think the crocodile is operating agent. Because operating agent, I think, would
Mm-hmm.
be like, you know, he's the one. He said he's the one who does the operations. She'd be customer
Yeah.
service because customers are calling her to complain.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just
Name.
because I read it.
I'm assuming Ernst.
We know you're Ernst. Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be anything else. Oh, who did she say wouldn't give him a... I'm thinking Manfred?
Manfred.
I think is what she said.
I think
Yeah!
You're
You're smart.
Manfred. Yeah.
You are probably
Okay.
Freddy, because we know Rufus is whoever the bird guy is. What's your last name? Not Cedrus. What would your name be? What was the name on the Whitlock? I think was the lady on the computer. I think
Yeah, Whitlock was name on the computer,
it's one of these two.
and Cedrus was.
I feel like this one would be the
called
funniest
Duckish.
combination of name.
Freddie Fredersen.
Yeah.
Because remember,
Got
again,
him.
he's lame.
Yeah.
You gotta
he's
remember
lame.
that fact. He's lame.
He's super lame. Okay, the bear is
Manfred.
Manfred, and the crocodile is Freddy.
Freddy.
Ah!
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
Well, not yet. I got other
Let's
things to
see
look at.
where that lunch got stolen from.
Hang on.
Then I could finally talk to my client.
I could. Thank you. I have more
No!
things to stare at. Aww. This was so cute. Aww.
Cute.
Aww. Ooh, fancy
Tiny-
board. Oh, this has a safe behind it. This is a safe.
Shiny.
Framed, high quality. It's identical age, twins. Hinge, secret compartment. Important to know.
Important
Is
to
it
know.
normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Yes. Everyone has that.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Okay. Am I not allowed to look, sir?
Yeah.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Yeah, help her, please. Contrary to popular belief,
ducks don't do
most
taxes.
ducks don't pay taxes. I can't believe that this.
Can you tell me
That's
more
gotta
about
be like-
Freddie Fredersen?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
That was so sad and unfortunate.
So sad.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Damn, you're a loser.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I want to go see if I can
boy,
ask the
boy.
receptionist some things.
Yeah.
Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes.
What can you tell
They
me
are,
about
it's
Laura
true.
Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Yeah.
How old is she now?
So,
Probably
do you
22.
have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Wait, can we go in the stay outdoor?
Let's go try.
It says server room. It's locked.
Aw.
Oh man.
Spoiled. I'm glad our destruction remains even as we leave and enter
Yeah.
into rooms.
It's very important to be destructive. I just really like the style of like the 3D room and then having like the 2D thing, like
As
the
soon
quote
as I
unquote
entered
Paper
the
Mario.
kitchen,
Yeah.
the comforting waft of cheap
We
white
found him.
toast entered my
Freddy
nostrils.
and Sophie.
No, that's
No,
not
not
Freddy.
Sophie. Not Freddy. Rufus.
That's
Rufus
Whitlock
Cedric.
and Rufus, yes.
Yes. What was the first name?
We don't know her first name. We don't have that
I
information.
knew I had
Oh,
to stay
it wasn't
strong.
on there. That's why. I got it.
This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Why does your office have a full kitchenette?
I mean, I don't know. Some offices do. Hungry.
Hungry. You found a word.
Halloween party.
You got the word party.
Cancelled. Budget.
Budget cuts.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
I think there's a little more than just a
Not
greasy handprint.
greasy. That's bloody. It's a bloody handprint.
I don't think so.
You're dead.
RS, that's Rufus. There's Margaret.
Margaret.
Thanks for the food. Salami
The
bandit.
salami bandit.
Aha, how interesting.
And we assume that's Laura's.
Yeah.
So it looks like an air tube. Wait, so then it's Laura's food?
This is Laura's food, potentially.
Yeah, that's the container. It's the lid that's on top of it. That's a box.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, we don't totally know yet. We're gonna find
That's
out.
true. Margaret.
Handprint, greasy, shark claws. Note, thief, salami bandit.
The salami bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Please close the fridge.
No. Look at him. Look at his scraggly little eyebrows.
She's got the scraggliest little eyebrows you've ever seen. A. Shoes.
Worker shoes, practical person.
Okay, okay. Yeah, fair.
Toolbox, janitor.
Got it. Okay. What else we got here?
Sticker, sci-fi fan. Hmm.
He would know who the alien thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Yeah.
Pick over all the bins in Bearbu's office. Cool. That didn't take long.
I cannot believe you. Okay. Anyway, you're Rufus.
Sagittarius. And you... Oh, she's not... Oh, well, we gotta talk.
We haven't talked to her yet.
Oh,
She's
look at
a
her.
lady.
Look at her hair. It's perfect. It's so shiny.
I just love this silly little pose. It's just the ta-da!
Oh,
I got
she's
it.
got a missing ring. She's no longer wearing her engagement ring. Drama.
Oh. Either that or, you know.
Divorced.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Whisk baker, motherly.
I was gonna say he could be dead, but like, you know, it's fine.
That's possible. Well groomed.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Teething turtles.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Okay. You are Margaret.
Like, oh,
Whit.
Whitlock.
We're missing
That means
whoever
the last
the,
person
the,
is-
the Petrova, whoever person is.
Petrovic, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Person is probably driving the bus right now, so we can go outside and talk to them.
Yeah. Margaret. She works in... We don't have that yet. Penguin is...
No, she works the same thing as, what's it called? She works the same thing,
Well,
she
we
works
don't.
customer service.
Well, we're gonna see that. Hang on, let me make sure we know that before I just throw it in there.
Well, because remember, she also has a headset and her desk is right next to
I
Laura's.
know, but we don't know if she's working like a different type of job and she just also gets roped into doing customer service.
Oh, fair.
I just would like to make sure that we have all the information.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Okay, good to know.
Can you
Thank
tell
you
me
for all this
anything about
drama.
Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Okay.
Are you getting along
You're
with
so bad at
Rufus Sedaris?
secrets.
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Ooh, John.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey,
Let's see which one I
Daddy,
open because crime never sleeps.
Crime never sleeps. Let's go outside.
Oh,
We gotta go talk to Mr. Buffalo.
the buffalo.
Hello, Mr. Buffalo.
Cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered
Hey.
what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Mr. Petrovic.
Mr. Petrovic. We're coming. I'm coming.
Petrovic. Please help. The duck is lost. He doesn't know where to go.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Ooh. Similar to the duffel bag with the salami.
Yeah.
Little horns,
Orange.
ears. Oh, look at his face. Boris.
Orange.
Your name is Boris.
I mean, not necessarily.
It's definitely Boris.
He could be wearing someone else's jacket.
I mean, I guess, but who else? What other place would we get a name? Bad manners. That's a pocket not bad.
Yeah.
manners. Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Okay.
It's
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very
Yes.
much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Yes.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Okay.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Was it just a case of like the bag got switched out by accident?
It might have. Yes, I guess she does work in customer service. And oh, we gotta do his name.
Yeah.
Boris
Petrovic.
Oh no, that's the client. Boris is the bus.
Yeah, so I want to say
Now
that
I had
it was
everyone's
Flora
name
then.
and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Okay.
So yeah, I
12
want
of
to say
12, so...
I want to say Laura, yeah.
Well,
Because
let
the
me go around
coworker
and do
known as
one more round of questions because we have the bag now. I don't know how much
Okay.
it's going to open up some stuff. Most tenderly duck hairstyle. Okay, well, never mind.
the mullet and the afro.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Yeah, I
Why
wonder.
don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Yeah, like
Do you
Once
get
a week?
along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there.
Uh-huh.
Really nice surprise.
Uh-huh. Either you're dumb as bricks, or someone's framing you.
He's so lame.
He's so lame.
Yeah.
The PC is on. They only have a sink. That's surprising.
And sexy aliens.
I
Okay.
can't do anything with that yet. Just do one more round of figuring, questioning people.
I have a feeling you're
Not particularly.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
You have him on so many ships, okay?
What is
Leave him
Rufus
alone.
Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Right. There's still two things I can question people about. I haven't been able to.
Ducks are named after Jeffrey Duck. Something.
I wonder if I can
Did
do
you talk to the
anything-
two people inside to talk about the new people? Because we haven't talked to everyone about Boris yet.
I'm going to.
Okay.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh, I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking. My god, is he boring.
See?
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
I want to go out and see if I
Were
can
you
talk
dating
to the...
Boris?
I can't leave now. I need to solve the...
No, I don't think she was dating Boris because I don't know.
Because she
Maybe.
just said that I don't know what I saw in him.
Yeah, he made it sound like they
Says
weren't
it's locked.
dating, but like he was attracted to her, but not. I don't know.
Asterix.
Maybe
There
they
are
did it
over
before.
1,000 ducks.
Over 1,000 ducks.
I wouldn't have known this. This is new information to me.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
No.
Sophie did have an ex. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I knew she had an ex.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if it was Boris.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
So they can stuff their heads in them.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Yeah, I don't know why you...
72 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Laura.
Hey.
So
You did
it
it.
was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What the fuck else? Who would he be?
What are you?
I did I
a
not?
duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay.
I think the birthday party.
Yeah. So it's Margaret is planning a
Surprise.
I guess it says
Party. Oh, sorry. Surprise birthday party.
wait, I don't want to put that. It might not be just Boris, Margaret. It might be Bearbus because that's an actual thing we can use. But yeah, Sophie. Okay, then I guess it's Margaret.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay.
Okay, now the culprit.
It's being
So,
oh, all right.
Freddy's being framed by.
Okay, let me.
Sorry.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone! It's time for you know what? Okay, get into position.
I'm glad we're being included in this.
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Yeah, just for you.
Good for you. Aww.
You got a cat present and a ring.
Oh.
Huh?
Salami.
A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired.
Or is she crying because there's a note from her ex?
Mark my words.
You know.
Yeah.
Boris.
Seems like a
Boris.
bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Definitely.
More to it. Okay, time to look at the letters.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
That alien book's gonna
Yeah.
It says limited edition.
Limited
It's a
edition.
heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Okay. Sexy aliens want my number by Sufer Ceritus. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was one of which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the one with purple eyes.
Yeah.
It made a noise that sounded like a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into an action, translating their words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear, "Can I get your number?"
Long book. Okay,
Long
okay.
book. Author's name. Questionable title, adult number.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Buongiorno, everyone. Oh, and letters are underlined. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office. Really? Easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. The fuck does this mean?
B.
B.
Quiet. It's be quiet. What was the second word? Sorry, it's telling you to read each one of them. It's telling you to read just the first letters. Or else.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
What did you get her?
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
It'll be okay. You have the Duck Detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
I want to say... You can't take the pound out of the duck.
Mm-hmm. Me and sexy.
Purple-eyed.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna wait.
On here.
Who is this person she's messaging?
We have access to Lauren's
This
computer
folder
now.
says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
The please clean their desk. I can smell it under here.
Until here.
OMG LOL, is he serious? What a dumb pen name, haha, it's just his name backwards.
Rufus?
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Probably.
They really think I've done it! Ducktective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
I guess.
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
I'm sorry, me too though. This is literally me going like, I don't know, I thought it was like, you were just saying that when we were playing, what's it called?
What happens to
the Western mystery game.
now?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
A wink wink.
Customs procedure for passengers entering from the Westport. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods. Weapons. More than 10 trombones. Meat. Plants. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. And potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brazil Customs.
Okay. Scary. We now know a new word. Brazil. I thought we knew that word, but okay.
Apparently not.
Import.
What do they have against potatoes?
A lot of things.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Yes.
No.
Oh, she didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Yeah, it is Rufus.
Yeah. Rufus. So Rufus presumably got the book, question mark.
I'm assuming so. Thinking Laura gave her plushie. Something got stolen, but we don't know what yet.
Nothing got stolen, question mark?
It says we
I
have
mean,
all
yeah,
the
we just don't
words
know.
for it. Books, maybe. Take letters, bag.
No, because nothing. It doesn't seem like something got stolen. I think he just threatened.
Oh, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Just scary letter message contained. Scary
Message. Scary letter.
Well, I know it already says scary.
Oh. Is it a silly letter?
There's definitely two things, I think.
Yeah, I think it's scary message and a silly, letter.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
She knows something. Because salami shouldn't be entering from the West End was part of it, right?
Yeah,
There are no
something
ducks
like
on the
that.
moon.
Or ending in the west. They're the east end, or whatever. Because that was the East's protocol specifically.
Yeah, and then wasn't the salami that we saw the receipt on coming from the West
I think
West
so.
County?
Something like that.
I'm
That's-
guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Yeah.
Legally imported from...
Never eat soggy ones. I want to say it was Cilicia on that side.
I think so.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
We're getting there.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Fascinating.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
Boris is making
Also,
money.
for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
My only thing is, though, is that
This was
it's
serious.
implied that the
I
salami
had to
bandit
question all
was
of the
stealing
employees.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the
No.
murderer?
Margaret.
No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is
Yeah.
ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
You're just
I'm
gonna
a
let him leave?
certified private investigator
Yeah.
and
What are we gonna do?
It's okay. Just tell
I-
us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to
I'll
do.
be right back.
Oh, okay.
No, that is really scandalous.
I guess we were taking a pause then. Go get a. Well, I guess everyone can get up, stretch your legs real quick. I'm gonna go get a ramen. Ow, fuck. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I think the popping was from me touching my microphone by accident again.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, everything's okay.
Yay. Alright, one second.
It's
I'm
just
gonna-
that they started ringing the doorbell really loudly, and then and I was like, okay, this has to be done now. So it's like, ugh, fine.
Hang on, let
And
me.
no one else was in the door.
Yeah, I got a ramen, so give me a second.
That's okay. Drink your spicy bubble drink.
It's not spicy?
Hmm,
What the fuck do you mean by spicy?
carbonation.
You drink Sprite, you fucking heathen!
And carbonation of spicy bubbles. This is a proven fact.
What the fuck are you talking? It literally is just a sweeter version of Sprite.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw
I
you
didn't
off
say
a cliff.
couldn't handle. Well, I didn't say you couldn't handle it. I'm just saying that it is carbonation is spicy bubbles. That is the definition of carbonation.
No, it's not.
Says who?
It says science? You're a
Mm,
scientist, you should know this?
I'm a scientist, that's correct. And the science begs to differ with you. The science says
I'm going to throw you in the Thames.
Why are you gonna throw me in the pen?
Because you're being silly, and I'm trying to open this cap, and you're making it difficult for me.
I cannot believe this. I don't want to be thrown in the tub.
Come on. Dang it. Here we go. Okay. Alright, now we can continue.
Scandalous.
Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Have citric acid. Don't encourage this.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
You are so bad at controlling this.
Everybody's leaving?
Oh boy.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Definitely not that last one.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great. It's a heart-shaped... Look.
Ooh, hello.
A phone.
From Katie Senjoyer. I'm assuming is...
Katie S. Enjoyer.
Yeah.
I think that BTS, but
Probably
you know.
K-pop.
Yeah.
Almost dead. Are your parents still angry at you? That's the goal. Angry fight.
Okay, so we know that that's Sophie and Laura.
Potentially.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
It's called keyboard smashing.
Someone forgot their phone.
Folding a deck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible.
Hang on, I forgot to check if he anything to say about the phone.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. What do we have in our book actually? Receptionist. Then we have more business.
Got it. Okay, okay.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent.
I'm sure you'd be good at it.
I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
This computer.
Thoroughbred to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Stalking, oh boy. Looking for a job, will do almost anything. Buy my book. 10,000 posts! 10,000 posts!
On Blue Sky specifically, my guy.
10,000 posts!
Blue Sky has not been open that long. Please.
Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Mikhail lost his mind.
Murmur.
A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday.
Kidnapping? Why are we getting all 3 of these words from
Someone is
you?
clearly obsessed with detectives.
Riveting.
Riveting. Ah!
Important to quack.
4. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crime.
How are you doing?
Ah!
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Cheap. Cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap. is named after Sir Geoffrey Duck, who invented the bird in 1672. Is that what that number says?
Why would Laura recruit you to deal
Something
with
like
the
that.
theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
Move it.
Time to see what's
Gotta
behind
look
this
at that money
precious
he has.
family.
Like how citric acid is cane sugar. This is true. It's true. CS00BD.
Customer service 2.
Operating
Operation
as one.
1. Bus driver 1. Or no, they have... How many bus drivers do they have? Shit.
I don't know. We know one of the.
We know one of them, but they have more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
There's 4 bus stops.
There's 4 bus stops. I don't think that's all the bus drivers, though. I think there's more bus drivers than that.
It was something on the ground that we saw.
Yeah. Hang on. I think there's more bus drivers than bus stops, or even less than bus stops.
It's a list of all the bus
Here we go.
drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4.
4.
4.
214.
214.
I got a chance to come up with something before Chinema could figure it out.
I don't know what this number is. What could 214 possibly stand for?
It's the amount of people who work in the office.
Never mind. You didn't. I was referring to a month and a date.
What?
I was referring to a month and a date.
Oh, I always wanted
Okay.
to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Keys. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you or the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. About the thing, TV in my room, employee of the month. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you.
Nice, we have the key now.
It does say different handwriting.
Yeah.
Snitching.
She's being threatened.
Blackmail enemy.
What was... Can you make out the first few lines? Okay, up.
Something up. Demands. Employee of the month.
Employee of the month.
Name me the employee of the month, maybe? TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing.
Rufus.
I would assume, yeah, I
Awful
think
lot
it's
of
Rufus.
security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
I bet the server room might have to do with the janitor room, so there's a TV in there.
Yeah.
There are over 1,000
There are
ducks.
over 1,000 ducks. Hi.
Rufus, you're looking mighty suspicious, my guy.
Because we still have to talk to,
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming this can be on our way out.
Yeah, it's true. Just more of the, We sit there. Every duck has a unique footprint.
Surely.
Where'd she go?
She
What
left?
did
Uh-oh.
Just like this?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
I don't think so.
That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie with... Uh-oh. I don't know if that's spelled right.
That's It's not.
Yeah, I don't think
Windheimer?
that's Wind. I think her name is Wittheimer, not Windheimer.
Yeah.
look in a
Again,
second,
this
hang
is
on.
all. The blue I remember I thought was what's it called? Manfred.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Resignation letter. Hang on. Yeah, Windheimer, not Windheimer. So it's spelled wrong.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Oh no.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Are you? Friend added to clues.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off.
Yeah, her name's misspelled.
Something's different.
Her name!
It's also wrong handwriting, I think.
I don't think we have any example of to demonstrate the different handwriting, but
We have the letter that what's it called, Manfred wrote to his wife.
well, yeah. I think the more
do you
important thing
think
here
of
is that
this
the last
note?
name is spelled wrong.
It's no surprise
Yeah.
she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Yeah, I was right. Rufus is the ex.
I don't think Rufus is the ex.
Sorry, not Rufus.
is an
I meant
old
Boris.
man.
I meant Boris. I meant Boris. I meant Boris.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
I wonder.
The server room's gonna be a big deal, so let's get everything.
Yeah. Ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy.
Yeah, good job for them.
You did
Ooh.
for them.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Okay, yeah.
Laura. Sophie. Sophie got blackmailed, I think. No? Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Kidnapped!
It's one of those things of like, I don't know, I'm used to games where the character has to figure it out before we can possibly figure it out.
There must be more to this.
I think there probably was another hint somewhere inside that we missed to confirm that, but yeah.
Well, it might be. I mean, we haven't gotten in the server room yet.
Yeah.
Dodo. Time. Oh, hi.
Let's
Actually, no, I forgot. I didn't look at the computer either.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Oh, I think that's the authorities. That's the
Yeah, that's the authorities.
West Side authorities or East Side authorities, whoever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this would have been the this would have been the thing. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20 female birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice.
High expectations.
Unknown number. Anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock.
Unblock. We gotta find out who it is.
No. They've kidnapped her.
Yeah, but
I
like,
can't believe she complained about this online.
That's really all you got from it?
Let's see what's hidden in here.
Hey, Sophie.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Duck might 1,000 of miles in the winter to escape your whining.
The electrical
Yeah.
sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Oh, I see the TV.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Box.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
It's not.
Oh, good. I was gonna wonder if we could ever look at ourselves in high-res detail. Do we have weird hands? Oh no, we have weird hands. We have weird duck hands.
What do you mean? This is completely normal hands.
Shame.
Shame.
Anxious. Poor.
Has that been there the whole day?
He's a Bearbus 100 Shamark voucher. New unused 100 Shamark voucher. Now selling for Shamark 80 Shamark. Bearbus was interesting. Okay. Sale listing voucher.
Margaret.
Lisa, how to delete easy selling history. Dad, this is not Google. This is Lisa.
got a
That's one of his
kid?
kids. Yeah.
Doesn't understand computers.
Camera 03 playback.
Ooh. Odyssey Island and
What's
what's
up
the
with
other
these
one? Khan
Airbus
Academy?
vouchers
Something
on
like that.
eBay?
He's selling them to make money. Yes. Yes.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Yikes. We have an exclamation mark now.
I know. I just don't want to be in
What
that
are you
room.
doing in there?
Hi, hey, hi.
Snooping
hey,
around,
hey.
are we?
No,
That room is
Correct.
strictly off limits. I even put
Not
up
for me.
posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Salami Bandit. Blackmailed.
Kidnapped. Is this not the one about Sophie?
Hang on,
right?
let me
Okay, sorry.
process the whole sentence before we start doing things.
Sorry.
Stay quiet about something, something, something. Someone is the one that provides the something to something. So... we can try kidnap, but I think we already did this, technically. But
Yeah, I know the last date.
because I think this one's referring to the boss, to Manfred.
I know. I know what the last sentence is, though.
And what is that?
It's, Rufus. No, sorry, Margaret is the one who provides the vouchers to Rufus.
There we go.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit.
But it's all connected.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Probably one of the buses. In a bus. No? Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Let me bandit. So I think it's safe to say I think Rufus is the bandit because...
I wanted to say it was Boris.
Why Boris? But why would he kidnap her and then tell us that the letter looked weird?
Oh, I guess that's fair. Sorry, I was just thinking of the fact that he got extra money. Bag.
I don't think that's right.
It's because we're looking at right now, blank is the Slummy Bandit because Freddy and their bag are identical. So I just have to remember who was the spot. That's not.
I think it's going to talk about handwriting. Either that or...
right. Handwriting, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So...
Or maybe... No?
I want to say, what's it called? Manfred. Isn't it Manfred's handwriting we got? Yeah.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this?
A lot.
I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay.
Infatuation. That's his only bandit to do because he's using... Okay. Alright.
Dirty work.
So blank is the Slummy Bandit's blank because the Slummy Bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the blank of the blank.
I want to say that has to be the trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Accomplice.
I'm gonna say this is probably Boris.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to kidnap Sophie, but that ended up
It made
happening.
sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Because that's where he got the money from.
Yeah, the infatuation. Blank is the Salami Bandit's blank because she used to date blank, and is the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince... Yeah, okay. So, into helping... So, Sophie is the Salami Bandit's accomplice... Because she used to date Boris. Yeah, and that's why she's even wrapped up in any of this.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now.
What?
Laura and Freddy are the only people who are not doing anything illegal.
Mm-hmm.
It was time that I confront the culprits.
Poor Laura, look at her.
But first,
She's
I had to free Sophie.
Hurry!
Oh.
Get out there.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
Put your phone away. It's raining.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
His bag is,
the
his
room.
hand is wet.
This
book
is
is
how
getting so
everything
wet.
went
So
down.
soaked. It's gonna be so
The
crusty.
Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the
That's why it's
buses
late.
always had a huge delay.
Makes sense.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office.
Yeah.
Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
No, I think Freddy did that.
Yeah.
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
But he has a family.
He attempted kidnapping.
He is the
He has
reason this all
twins.
I don't
started
care.
in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
No.
Should Sophie get arrested?
No.
No, she's got a
Manfred clearly
family.
was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly
Also, like, power
liable.
dynamics? That's her boss?
Boris was at the
Uncle
end of the
Boris
chain.
again.
Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone.
He just loves it. Exactly.
All right.
He didn't know.
I've made up my mind.
Yeah.
I will
Boris is
report to the
innocent,
state
poor
police.
man.
Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
Yeah.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
What do you mean, more work?
Yeah.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
Yeah, because she works
Because she's
How
hard.
am I going
Five
to give
people.
anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it,
That is
Rufus! How
Rufus.
dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you
That's okay.
really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Not. Shut
No
up.
fun.
Cool as
You're not
I
allowed.
imagined.
Now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
Quick.
But it is my duty to throw
book
bread
is
to
so
the
wet.
fine beak of
It's so
Lady
wet.
Justice.
Is there a different outro? We didn't have said. 98% of players decide to arrest Manfred. 65% of players decide to arrest him.
Right.
69% of players decide to arrest. Why?
Right.
That's silly.
I want to see what happens if we decide not to arrest anybody.
I don't know. I might have to
No,
play through the
that's
whole game to
limit.
do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That'd
As
be
much as I would want
unfortunate.
to, I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, anyway.
Yeah. But we did it. We solved the salami stealing.
Yay! With some lovely voice actors.
Lovely voice actors. Thank you guys for voicing this game.
Yeah.
Brian David Gilbert. It was
Mhm.
EDG who just voiced him. And
Who's
future
that?
friends. Thanks. I'm Brian David Gilbert.
Yeah?
Yeah. He
You're
voiced
saying
Freddy.
that like you know. You're saying that like you know who that is.
Oh, okay. So he is a YouTuber and he was also on Dropout.
Oh, I see. Oh, I know who. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do know who that is.
That's why the only birds that can fly backwards.
Crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus?
Two
Guess I'm
schmarks
walking home.
in the rain.
Oh no.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Take the ride.
Take the ride.
Thank you.
No, take the ride.
Come on, it'll be
He's gonna
fun.
follow you.
Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
There are different ends for who you rest? Okay, okay. Good to
Great.
know.
Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
Oh, maybe. I mean, maybe if we get one more in before I leave, we can go like speed run it and get some different endings.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to see. But for now, probably not, because I don't.
Never
I have
will.
other things
Oh,
I
no.
need to do. But
There are an average of 5 ducks per square meter.
did it?
What happens when you click continue? From here, this was the last save point before we solved everything outside.
Interesting.
Okay. So yeah, we could speedrun endings, but that will be for later, probably.
Well,
What are you doing in
Do you want to
snooping
do it right
around
now?
up
Because if
that
we don't have,
ruby
because my
strip?
thing is more of like I do not have the patience to play through the entire game again. Was more
Oh,
what I
yeah.
Do you, if you want to do it, we could just do it right now. We just have to try to go
Okay, then.
fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so zombie bandit, blackmailed. No, I'm sorry,
This was
incorrect.
Manfred.
Incorrect.
Yeah. This Rufus.
Rufus, illegally selling vouchers.
Vouchers. Margaret. Illegal vouchers. To Rufus. Click.
So this is what I quickly. It.
Can I? Is there any way I can?
Save.
Yeah,
Achievement.
I guess I can say the quit, but
Yeah, but I think that will just exit. I'm not sure if that'll exit.
well, my exit to the entry. We can try it anyway.
Yeah,
So if he's at
maybe.
the bear bus, office in a book.
Oh my. That's where. It's important. I couldn't allow. I needed.
Because the thing was closed.
Manfred.
Manfred.
Because. Wait. Because on his or her handwriting are identical.
Oh, boom.
Manfred is the salami bandit. That makes it ironic. Ended up being something was who else I had collected.
Okay. The dirty work.
Okay.
Manfred. No, not Manfred. Boris. Is the accomplice. Carry out the importing of the
salami.
A salami bandit.
And here, let me try. This is risky, but I'm gonna try to save it quick.
Okay. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north.
Perfect. Okay, excellent. So, hopefully with all of
Now
this,
we have
we'll be
just
able
this
to...
last one.
Yeah, we'll be able to just basically do this. Sophie is the accomplice, because she used to date Boris. Convince Boris into
helping.
I couldn't believe Sophie. Ah, it would, but not.
Alright. Speed!
Speed. You're not eating. These guys are walking so slow. Didn't you know there's a murder on the loose?
Why is everyone yelling?
Let's arrest everyone.
The one and only.
Okay.
This is. The Bretzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
I can't skip this.
This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris.
Well, I guess we just
since
sit
it would
here,
be
twiddle our
easiest for the
thumbs,
bus
and hang
driver
out.
Twiddle our
to
thumbs,
load and unload
hang
the
out.
wares discreetly.
To be stealthy.
The bus would go through a customs
I
check
just
at the
think
South
that's very
Sitsia
nice
bus
and very
station
pretty.
first.
Especially like these little cutscenes.
And then
Real fun.
Boris would take
Very
a
cute.
detour to get
That
the
one
salami
specifically reminds
and
me of,
load
like,
it
Club
onto the
Penguin.
bus.
Yeah.
This is why
I
the
like-
buses always had a huge
I like this.
delay.
This is actually a pretty nice little engaging
It
mystery
wouldn't
for
be
something that's
easy
like
to talk Boris into
3
crime.
hours long.
So Manfred convinced Sophie
So
to join
I do
the
hope
team.
they make a lot more stuff, because this is like...
Boris's
Is it a
obsession
silly
with her
mystery? Yes,
would
but it's a
make
good
it
kind of
easy
silly
for her to
mystery.
manipulate
It's not
them
like...
into helping with their plan.
Like Frog Detective, for example,
Everything was
like
going
at least for the
well
first two
until
cases, it was way more like, you know who did it. Like there's...
That's me.
It's silly
Yeah.
and it's not
Entering the
as much of a...
office.
This one's more engaging of like, oh, what
Freddy
is
was
going
meant to
on?
be the
Ooh.
scapegoat for the crime.
But it's like, that's really
But
difficult
I'm
to do
not
in such a
fooled
short
that
time.
Easily.
Yeah.
Sophie
And I like, I
began
really like the
getting
idea of
cold
like
feet
having the like,
and
hey, here's the
ultimately
sentence so you
wanted
can
to
easily figure
confess
out
to
what
the
we're talking
police.
about here. But you need to find the words
Manfred
first by
couldn't
talking
have
to people
this,
to get the clues
so
you
he
need
interfered.
in order
Yeah.
to fill out the sentences.
In an
and
outburst
everything.
of panic, he
And
abducted
so yes,
her
if you find the
and
right
hid
clues
her
really
in the
fast,
luggage
you
compartment
can
of
easily
one of
do
the
it.
buses.
But it's still, for example, to
And
get like the
this is
kidnapping word,
why-
we had to go and look at Freddy's computer,
Yeah.
which wasn't actually necessary for anything else, but it gave us the word we needed.
Manfred stole Laura's. What? Everything is should Manfred get arrested? Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to
Illegal.
face the consequences.
Illegal.
Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami, should Boris get arrested? He might have not but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand scale.
How else? If anyone, we wouldn't have...
Hey!
Yes, How am I going to if we have people?
Yeah.
Rufus.
Rufus.
Oh, and this.
Rufus, and then oh!
Look who's
This
come.
looks
Not
not going
me.
to take you off.
I stand by what I regret.
What is this?
Sophie.
If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
Yeah,
I
but she.
knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
What happens if you just for
The
it?
truth. The truth is an ugly
Well, can we
mistress.
get through this and then worry about
Yes.
that?
Click. Click.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Justice. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas.
Sure.
Thanks for playing.
Get
I'm assuming this is all gonna be the same.
Yeah.
I just booked this.
no,
So Laura probably isn't gonna pay you.
not
You
Yeah.
rested her best friend. Just
Great.
smuggling.
Now
please.
I could get you,
No.
and we can.
Okay, we'll do one that's just Boris. Because I'm assuming Sophie's is just, if you just arrest Sophie, it's going to be that exact same exchange of dialogue that
Yeah.
we just saw. So I don't think, and then maybe a slightly different art, but I don't think it's going to be that different to warrant us doing exclusively that. So
I think
I
the
am,
big thing with the art was that it's like layered on top of each other.
yeah,
so
no, I
it's
agree.
hard.
That's why I'm like, I don't think, but I do think maybe if we do arrest Boris, that could be interesting. And then I want to see what happens if we arrest nobody. That can be our big finale.
Big finale.
Sophie is the bandit's accomplice. Date Boris. Could convince Boris into helping.
Click.
I
Yeah.
ah,
Okay.
Button smash.
I do very much appreciate game design wise that you can they set it up where the option selection you have to manually move it to actually select either option. It doesn't like
Why is
default to
everyone
starting on
different?
one, which I appreciate because it means that this button mashing I can mash all I want without risking ruining the game.
Got
the
it. I
Britzel
will remember
Bearbus
this.
branch was suffering losses, and
And
had
now
their
we sit through this
budget
whole cutscene 'cause we
cut
can't
as a
skip it.
result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is when he became the salami bandit.
Oh my God.
He made his grand
As
plan
we all
of
know from
salami
Ace
smuggling
Attorney,
and
never
realized
trust a person
he
named
couldn't
Manfred
do
von
this
Karma.
alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
Wow.
Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to
They
the
arrested
police.
Boris and Manfred at first. Why do
Manfred
people
couldn't
just
have
think like,
this,
oh yeah, Sophie's
so
totally
he
fine?
interfered.
Like,
In
Yeah.
an outburst of panic, he abducted her.
I am
and
just more
hid
of the
her in
logic
the
of like, if
luggage
you think
compartment of
Sophie's
one of the
alright, I feel like
buses.
you should also think that Boris is alright. Because
And this is why
I feel like the logic, the extending, I mean, the only thing I could see of is maybe like, oh, well, she wanted to come clean, so she had a guilty conscience, but the other two didn't. But also, it's very clear that Boris had no idea what the fuck was going on. Like,
Manfred stole
What?
everything. Who should Manfred get arrested?
no.
He was the planner, but he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not
That's
to
so
mention what it would do to his poor.
No! Stupid
What
logic.
about Sophie. Without her, she manipulated. Should Sophie get arrested?
No.
Manfred. Sophie was. Boris was. Had he should Boris get arrested?
Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely. But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right? I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Boris.
Do you? Yeah.
The
Boris did
police?
it.
I didn't do anything.
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
Did he?
I didn't.
You did
I
it.
thought I was helping Sophie. She said her cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
But look at him. He's such a nice guy. I don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though. Ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law.
Wow, you really did.
Not now, Fredderson.
Wow, no one's gonna make a mention of disrupting.
No one
justice.
cares, I guess.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Wow.
Okay, now one more that, where none of them go to jail.
None to go to jail.
Just to see. Because I think if you just arrest Sophie, I don't think it's going to be that much different.
Yeah.
Oh, I can never. How am I? Guess.
I just. Come on, plus. Please.
You gotta get in this
Great.
course.
No, I could. And we could.
How much you want to bet, like, if they make a sequel that Boris, or not Boris, Freddy's going to show up?
I'm gonna assume so. I would hope so.
I hope so.
It's a thing of like, yes, considering it probably is gonna be a different case, but he might appear
Yeah.
as like, you know, a
I think it'd be
little
really funny if he did.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, one more time.
Okay. One more time.
Sophie is
Sophie.
the bandit's accomplice, and he used to date Boris as someone who could convince Boris to help
Murdering.
to murder.
I couldn't. Ah, it. But I had.
Clip, 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 clip.
Oh.
What?
This.
No. This.
Alright, one more time.
The Brits
One more time.
Airbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Ducktective, that's me, infiltrated the office.
That's you.
Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but should Manfred get arrested?
No.
No.
He was the planner, not to mention what it would do to his poor family. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. Should Sophie get arrested?
Girl.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end. Had he
No.
Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. A crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable. I need to make up my mind. Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind, but should Manfred get arrested?
Oh, so we have to arrest someone.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll do Sophie then.
Then I guess just Sophie. Just Sophie then.
He was.
We can't just.
Let's be misogynistic.
Should Sophie get arrested? What? Should Boris get
Can't
arrested?
believe we can't just not arrest anyone.
I will. Sophie.
What is this? If I had known you were not a kid.
Why my God! I had no. Why didn't anyone? You said your. And the only thing that.
If you're stupid, then you're.
Well, you.
Yeah.
Come on now. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
It is.
But it is my duty to
It's so
throw
wet. Those
bread
pages
to
are
the
so soggy.
fine beak
It's so
of Lady
soggy.
Justice.
Well, there we go.
My guy.
I guess there's no ending for not arresting anyone.
I guess not.
But
Oh well.
with that, that is pretty much the end of the game. I'm not gonna go through the outro, the last section again, because we get it.
Yeah. We got he did the thing.
Anyway,
I
I
thank
hope
you guys
everyone-
so much for coming.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. Enjoyed the adventure. It's a really lovely little short game. I really hope they make more, because I think they would be they're a really cute game. We've only streamed for 2 hours. That was a 2-hour long mystery. Maybe even like an hour and 40-minute mystery. And like very condensed, and it was fun, it was interesting, and it was actually a pretty good mystery.
Yeah.
So honestly,
It wasn't like anything was handed to us. We had to notice the small details. For example, the whole thing with it being Laura's lunchbox, with the energy drink and the same paw, along with like her little paw that's next to her cup.
Mm-hmm.
All
Or
these fun little details. to notice.
the note being read as Windfred instead of like Winifred or whatever it was.
Windtimer.
Windtimer, yeah. But like, you know, it was really nice, and like I like the mechanic of filling in the blanks, and like, you know, going and talking to people and that kind of thing. It was a really good. It's not easy to write like a compelling mystery, especially a really short one like that, where like, you know, because it's usually it's hard to do that without making it look too obvious. But like, you know, it was easy because you had you had the whole embezzlement stuff going on in the background and like, you know, just all the other stuff, which helped make it more compelling and things like that. And like some really interesting little just world building as well, just for an effective thing. I really want a sequel to the game. It's so fun. I agree. I hope they make more.
Yeah.
I mean, considering it's labeled Duck Detective, what is it? It's specifically Duck Detective, the
Secret Salami.
The Secret Salami. So like, so I would assume because of the reason it, like, since it's written like that they totally do plan to make more of a series out of it. So hopefully they do. But with that, I really need to shower and do my dishes.
Yeah.
So I
We will
leave you all.
see you later.
Yeah, I will. Most likely, I will not be streaming next week. I may stream this Sunday, depending how things go. But after that, I will probably not see me back for about a week, until like the probably like, you know, the week of the 2nd. And even then you might see me for a moment, and then December's going to be a bit of a wild ride. So, but for now, I will see you guys next week, or either Sunday or next week, one of the two. And I hope everyone has a lovely day or evening, whatever time they're watching this. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.